What's up, guys? Hope you're all doing awesome. This is going to be my video for this week. Hopefully you guys will find it pretty entertaining and enjoyable. But I just wanted to start out with this amazing find that I just found in Rock Canyon up here in Utah. It's actually pretty cool. I've been up here before when I was a little kid, but I don't remember this, and so I thought this would be really cool to share with you guys. So I found my next project car up here. Ta-da! Look at it. It's beautiful. I mean, there's definitely still something usable here beneath all the rest. I mean, look at that chrome on the bumper. That's still factory, mint, perfect condition. I mean, look at this piece right here. Like, that looks brand new, other than the dents. But, you know, so it's actually, I'm amazed that it is this intact, considering that it's half buried in a mountain inside and completely covered in rust. Like, look, the rubber is still in the bushings. Is that in focus? Yeah, that's in focus. See, there's still rubber in the bushings. Down there as well, and you can still see the control arms and everything. The rubber's kind of popped out of those, it looks like, but you know, maybe there's something salvageable. Judging by, oh, look at that, there's a brake line. A brake line that's still there. Crazy. I am not a professor of cars just yet, that's why I'm in college, but it's got front drum brakes, excuse me. Basing off of that, and the fact that it's rear-wheel drive, you can see the rear differential sticking out of the rock over here. I would say probably 70. Pretty neat and cool. Interesting little mountain find. I am curious about what this was, but without significant research, I don't know if I'd be able to determine that. There's a little bit of body panel sticking out here, but that's really not anything substantial enough to identify, given its buried state and extreme crumpledness. But thought I would share that with you guys. I'm also going to talk a little more in this video about other stuff, but I'm not going to do that here. There's a leaf spring that's cracked and corroded over there too. I don't know if y'all can see that sticking out there, but so yeah, pretty cool find in the mountains for my automotive YouTube channel up here in Utah. I'm glad that my mom took me up here so I could find this and share it with y'all. But I'm going to finish the hike and then I'll make some more awesome content for you guys for my first couple days up here in Utah. Alrighty, now that we're back where I'm staying, I can talk a little bit more about the wonderful experiences that I've had so far with coming to Utah and starting my experience at BYU. I've completed freshman orientation. And it's been a blast so far, so I'm super excited that I'm able to be here. Very, very happy, very, very grateful. I do want to talk a little bit about everything. So I would say that after going 1,500 miles, the truck has never looked better. Let me give you a little quick demonstration of just how wonderful it looks right now. Epic, right? I mean, come on, I bet you guys have never seen bugs look so good. This is an awesome vehicle. Emergency helicopter just flew over. Hopefully someone is okay, and well, hopefully someone turns out okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, truck's never looked better, I think. Like, bugs all over it. Best look it's ever had. I mean, come on. Like, what car could possibly look better with that many bugs on the front? Nothing but my truck, let me tell you. Or an RX-7. But, it did a great job on the road trip, no issues or anything, drove great, and I'm super glad that I was able to bring it up. However, I did make a bit of an oopsie. I accidentally backed into a Hyundai Elantra because I had a whole bunch of garbage in the back of the truck, made it so I couldn't see, wasn't really doing a very good job of backing out with my vision obscured, and so I did kind of crunch it. The truck obviously is just fine, it did all the damage and took none. But, so we told the person, we figured all that out, let them know, gave them my insurance and everything. So, you know, it's an accident, accidents happen. Glad that for my first accident that was relatively minor and not a huge thing that hurt anyone or anything like that. The important thing is, overall, I mean, that nobody gets hurt, and since it was a very low speed thing, it didn't even cause really significant damage to the car, just kind of dented the bumper and slightly bent the tail, like the tail hatch, but it can be bent back quite easily There wasn't really any scratching actually on the tail hatch itself, just on the bumper, which is plastic, so hopefully not too big a deal, and it won't mess my insurance too much up. But like I said, again, the important thing is that nobody got hurt and that I was able to keep driving and make it up here in time. But man, let me tell you, drivers are so nice to their cars here in Utah. And they're just, I mean, wonderful drivers. I have never seen anything as amazing as the driving I've seen here in Utah so far. I mean, like, there was one where the light turned red, and, like, we're stopped at the light, and someone from the Missionary Training Center here in Provo is crossing the street, and this guy just blows through the light. I mean, so kind to his car. Like, he saved his brakes from having to stop him at that light. Like, how considerate is that? Even I don't do that. I stop at red lights. But, because, I mean, I guess I'm just not that nice to my car, but man, he was really going easy on his car's brakes there. So, props to that guy. Then, there was the wonderful person who, instead of rear-ending me in their haste to get somewhere, instead chose to just swerve into the middle lane and pass me after I took forever to make a left turn because there was a whole bunch of traffic coming back from the BYU and Utah game. I couldn't make it through, and so I sat at the light for a really long time hoping for a green arrow, never got one, just kept getting flashing yellows. Finally took the shot, and this guy in his Tesla, and he just comes right behind me, and he's in such a hurry, so he's such a nice guy to just swerve into the center lane, pass me going way faster than the speed limit instead of just hitting me. So, I mean, really, just really considerate drivers here in Utah. So glad that I'm able to be here. But in all seriousness, guys, I know there's crazy drivers everywhere, so I'm not going to complain too much. And especially going to college, I'm expecting to see a lot of craziness. But so I'm just glad I'm able to be here, and hopefully you guys enjoy this little vlog slash rant. I mean, wait, that wasn't a rant. It was a compliment to the integrity and amazingness of drivers here in Utah. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic time. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it with all your friends. We're so close to 1,000. Not really, but we could be so close to 1,000 if we just picked up the subscriber rate. I mean, come on, let's do this. Let's make this happen. Let's bring the channel into the golden age while I'm here in school. Peace out, guys. You're amazing. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.